Just kidding. The mic's working. Gotcha. How's it going, everybody? Happy early Saturday stream. Thought I'd do something a little bit different. Just a little earlier time. Mrs. Z's is cranking through some serious housework today, and she's going to want some help. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. Well, actually, what I'm saying is I'm doing this instead. How's everybody doing? Thanks for being here. Who we got? I saw some new names up there. Hurricane, that's a cool looking little logo you got there. Must do something with cars. Punisher. And Robertas was number 1. Awesome. Ahmad, Tech Turtles here, Mr. Fixers, Mando. Makes me think of the Mandalorian now. All right, Robert, Icaro, Piston Broke. How's it going? Evgeny, Sam from Lithuania. Fantastic. Uh-oh, what is this one? Someone save me from this C program. Sorry, I'm touching my nose. I got to. All right, guys is here. Mark, BDG Bogdan. How's it going? Jeff Hammer. Are you calling the robot Mrs. Z's? Nope. That's funny, though. All right. How's everybody doing? From rainy Michigan today. Really? It's not snowing, huh? Hey, Mark Sutton. We've had snow, like, in the mornings every day around here lately. It's been weird. All right, Mustache. Let's do this one. This one's new. Whee! Woo! I kind of fixed it. Did you see that? I kind of fixed that one. That was fun. I'll make some more of those. All right, NodeRED is the best. Getting the live stream before heading to the ER. Why are you going to the ER? Oh, because you work there. Is that right? MedicQ? CCLS? Do you work there? I hope you work there and you're not sick. Feliz Domingo. Is it Saturday where you are? Sábado, Domingo. Yes, Saturday. Sunday, Domingo. Right? Work. I gotcha. Yeah, a little early today. Hello from Sweden. Emil. Seamus. Smash that like button, guys. Like it before you even know it. You like it before you know it. After your stream, how you stream, I did my first stream last night using OBS. Oh, Mark, how come? I need to, let's find your channel there, buddy. I could use, you know, like I sit here last night, I was sitting here tinkering with some stuff, trying to fix some things. And, Scott Brown, I got, let's remind me that in a second. Anyways, I was thinking of, I was sitting here last night and I'm just tinkering with stuff and listening to music and tinkering with stuff. And I'm thinking, if somebody else had a stream on, I would watch it. I could turn mine on, but I would want to be engaged, you know? I'd want to be talking to the chat. And so streaming while I'm just working on things is probably, I don't know, maybe we should still try it. But did I ever try Pi-hole? No, I haven't tried Pi-hole. I've been using AdGuard. Did Mike get any progress on organizing my config? I didn't do anything after we signed off, but Whiskers made me a sensor. Did you see this? Check it out. He's got me a sensor for how many lines are in my configuration.yaml file. So as I cut it down, we get to watch the progress. Excuse my belching, I just ate a bagel. +1 for Pi-hole. What is Pi-hole is like AdGuard? Is it? I'm guessing some kind of filter. It wasn't on YouTube. It was for charity event on Facebook. Oh, that's fantastic, Mark. Well, either way, I guess we need a way to -1 on Pi-hole from Frank. Hey, Frank, how's it going? DNS blocking? Gotcha. Frank says, meh. Need to add that number to the top of the stream, like Twitch and YouTube. Oh, I probably could. I'd have to do a little bit of finagling, but I could probably get it up there. Make a graphonograph for your lines of code. You know, I've never split out my 2011 line automation file. Wow. I wonder how many I could probably do the same thing for my automations file. Because it's just as big, if not bigger. Pi-hole is to cut the add-ons on games and YouTube. Oh, cool. I'm going to see. Let's open this up real quick. Let's open up the sensor that... you like this? I say you like this, like you guys even know or care. This is I moved this Xiaomi sensor, temperature sensor, Zigbee Xiaomi temperature sensors, which by the way work fantastic. They're little, battery, perfect. Anyways, I put one in my closet here because I put an exhaust fan because my computer sits in the closet here, along with the 3D printer and our little refrigerator. It gets really hot in there. And so I put an exhaust fan in the ceiling. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize I pulled that out. Oops. I put an exhaust fan in the ceiling. And anyways, I watch what happens when I stream, it goes up. And when I don't and I turn on the fan, it goes down. If I turn off the fan, it goes back up again. So anywho, let's see if we can figure this out. Let's do this sensor. Here we go. So it's this is all. So we're going to just copy this guy. Make another one here. Because I could just do this in a separate file, but not yet. First I got to go back and watch that stream again, make sure I understand a couple of those things. Now that it's not as fresh in my mind. I'm really good at like cramming for tests like right before. Home Assistant, we're going to do the automation file. Automation file. Is it automations? Now I'm getting mixed up on that. Automations. Automations lines, and then we change this to automations. There you go. Should do it. Should do it. Should do it. How long have I been on? 12 minutes, maybe 10. Tried Pi-hole works, but I lose my YouTube history. Ooh. Early stream today? Yeah, Mari, I thought I'd do a little early today. I've noticed I hadn't taken a nap in the afternoons. It's because my nap time is strongly, my nap time is usually when I've been streaming. So I don't know if that means I'm going to get a nap today. Probably doesn't mean I'm going to get a nap today, but I was just sitting here last night thinking, I'm going to do it early while I'm fresh. Stream should work. I wonder why it's not working. Well, all it's going to say, Ronald, all it's going to say is 12 minutes ago. Yeah, there you go. It does work. 12 minutes ago. It's a Linux command. That is easy. I have a lot of them. CPU temp, NAS temp, fan speed. Oh, really? You have sensors like that for this here? This is just the Linux command? Cool. Share them. Will you transfer your automations to NodeRED? Yes, I think I will, Akaro. Yeah, I think I will. AdGuard is the same as Pi-hole? I don't know how they compare. What do you guys say? You guys that know them both. I know AdGuard has been... I can show you what AdGuard's doing. I don't think it will reveal any secrets. But if it does, it does, right? We're all friends here. Connection lost. Oh yeah, I forgot I just restarted it. Hello, Victor. How you doing? I don't have as many automations, but NodeRED is way better in my opinion. Yeah, it's good. AdGuard seems more stable like AdGuard. Hello from India. How's it going? You guys on super mega lockdown out here, huh? My folding at home has numbers since your stream last night. Might want to check yours to see if you have numbers too. Sweet, I will as soon as this comes back up. Bum bum ba da ba dum bum. If I get let's see, Jarian. Ooh, what's Jarian got that he? Oh, is he the one that said he had his sensors? Let's see. Linux command. Yeah. Share them if you got them. Pi-holes and add-on will be removed soon. 21-day lockdown. Wow. Well, either way, I was thinking about this. How's it going, Nick? I was thinking about this because, of course, we're all thinking about this, right? This is what we think about. This is the world we're stuck in currently. We're, by doing all this physical distancing, not social distancing, because we're still socializing. We're trading one. I don't know what if you want to say disaster, but one big problem for another big problem. I think we're doing the right thing because the other big problem is like a lot of people dying and healthcare workers getting sick and overwhelmed and hospitals being overwhelmed and stuff, and that's no good. So this is better, but it is not going to be painless. I think this is going to screw us up for a long time. Still runs fine in Docker though. Let's see. So this is AdGuard. You can see what AdGuard's been doing. It's been busy blocking some malware, filtering some stuff out. Adult websites. Bum, 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 bum. Somebody at 5 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I kind of doubt that this is anybody really looking for porn. But anyways, I'm glad it's there. So yeah, this is what AdGuard's doing for me. It's nice. It's nice. You notice it like when you go for something like news. That's what I really notice it the most. Like right here would be a big ad, you know, and it's not. Here would be a big ad. It's gone. So that's kind of nice. I like it. I like it. Now, somebody asked me a question and I said, remind me about that in a second. And I forgot who it was and what it was about. Ha! Surprise. Remind me again. Greetings from Denmark. How's it going? All right, I might switch to NodeRED too. Is there any benefit in using NodeRED instead of HashIO automations except it being more contained? Speed or delay, for example? I don't know about speed. Maybe. Probably not. I think they're probably both pretty quick. Not having to restart Home Assistant when you change something. Oh, roller blinds. Oh, yeah. So I know that ZemiSmart has sent me one, and I'm going to install it. You want like a shade? So they've got that kind, yeah, if you've got that kind. But then they also have, they have these curtains that open this way. I have some of those that I've used. And then they've got this guy, roller shade motor. And works with She Who Shall Not Be Named. And I'm pretty sure it's Tuya. Smart Life, yep, so it's Tuya. So the potential exists to flash it. I don't think I would try and flash it, but at least I can say because it's Tuya that it will most likely integrate into Home Assistant easily. I think this is the one they sent me. I haven't actually opened the box yet. Paul Hibbert reviewed one today. Oh, cool. He's so good at reviewing things. I'm so bad. It's okay. I don't want to review a lot of things. ZemiSmart is awesome. I do. There, you know, and I've got a contact lady there. She's really sweet. So, and I don't actually make any money from them. I don't have like affiliate links or anything unless you do Amazon, but that's fine. I'm just saying, I promote them because I like that lady. She's nice, and they make a lot of stuff. I mean, if you look at the variety of things that they have, it's crazy. I was gonna go visit their factory in. Do I know where Holly is? I don't. Sweet. I was gonna go visit their factory in China, but I didn't get a chance to. Biggest reason for NodeRED: debugging and flexibility. There you go. Paul is why I ask. Oh, really? So what did he review? Did he review the ZemiSmart one? He probably got it for free. He probably got it from the same lady. I'm sure he gets everything for free. Can you flash the Tuya Zigbee hub? Maybe, and get Zigbee version. I have the Tuya Zigbee hub, and it's been a long time. I should probably try again. It's been a long time since I tried to integrate it into Home Assistant, and it didn't work, or at least the sensors didn't work with decons at the time. I guess, does decons update, or the combi, I guess is the way it works? Because I do have some of those Tuya Zigbee sensors I would like to use if the option exists to use them in Home Assistant somehow. Slovakia, how's it going? I like the look of their LED downlights. Oh, you know, they've got some other stuff too. Gosh, this is lights. I've got these. These are funny. Oh no, that's not the one. These are funny. They're just kind of a mess, but they're cute. They're pretty. The girls like them, but they're just a mess because it's those little pixie lights. And if you get them, you know, if you look at them up close, they just are they get to be such a tangled mess. They're pretty, but oh, what a mess. What a tangled mess. But they do integrate with Home Assistant. I have them. I have them integrated in Home Assistant. I actually have this lamp right here, and I love it. That's this lamp that's right here by my desk. This guy here, and it's where I mount my webcam. So the webcam that's pointing at my desk is right here. I don't think I can show you on the screen because the cord's not long enough. But anyways, I like this, and it integrates in Home Assistant. I can turn it on and off. I didn't mean to start just selling Zigbee stuff or ZemiSmart stuff. Actually, I have this one too, downstairs. Anyways. So yeah, I would try them. I think they make good stuff. ZemiSmart is going to take all my spare change and then some. Education week 2. COVID Home Assistant education. What's that, Stefan? Someone asked about your folding at home numbers. Thank you very much. Thank you, Seamus. My folding at home numbers. Let's check them out. Let's check them out. Folding at home. It's an add-on, and it lends your computer power to solving problems. Power. Power. It looks like I've done something. Stop folding. No. Points. No. Z's. Come on. Loading. 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 Ordered some addressable RGB strips to use this lockdown time and start tinkering with addressable RGBs. That's great. You're going to have a good time, Sam. Uh-oh. My Google Home just went offline. This doesn't seem... what's happening. This is having trouble. It's having trouble. I don't know. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's go see if we can load up another sensor. In the meantime, let's go back to my test page and let's add another sensor here to this guy. Let's add another sensor. Can I add a sensor? No. Let's just add another. Oh. Let's see if it showed up. Here we go. Automations.yaml lines. Yeah, that's a lot too. Automations.yaml. 2552, 2352. All right. Open into Edge or something. Doesn't really like Chrome. Okay. Twitch TV, DrZzs. He's live. He's live. There he goes. Look at that. Woo-hoo. 900 points. Woo. That's almost 1,000. Can anyone point me in a location I can figure out how to turn scripts to buttons? So you want a button that activates a script? How does anybody else do that? I don't use scripts enough. I would bet you could call service and then so let's see. If we look at Home Assistant, what is the service for calling a script? I'm sure there is one. Script, turn on. Whoa, turn on, turn off. No, that probably doesn't do it. Input Boolean. What is folding at home? Bogdan says. Folding at home is a way to lend your other, your extra computing power to crunching numbers and solving problems. And so they have computers out there that are trying to do simulations. Like this one here is saying simulations for COVID-1 and 2, which may participate in viral replication, acting to help us understand these things. So they do. It's protein. Well, the reason I think it's called folding is because they're doing protein folding simulations. Is that right? I'm not 100% sure, but basically you are loaning your extra computer power to help solve some disease problems. So it's pretty cool. And it's a quick and easy to install add-on in Home Assistant, thanks to Frank. And you get credit. If you do the Home Assistant add-on and then go and change your name, make sure you change your name here, and then it will keep track of your points. You get this little fancy thing. And it all contributes to Home Assistant's points. Wow, look at that. We had under 10 million last night. Now we got almost 12. Good job, everybody. Is it only for the medical industry? I don't know what other problems it's solving. It looks like this is, if you do any disease on this team, it looks like it's contributing to this project, which is specific to the issue we're dealing with right now. But you can also do Alzheimer's, cancer, Huntington's disease, or Parkinson's disease. But I think it is only medical. I don't know. What other problems would they solve? Like they could do simulations of like, I don't know, outer space or something. Hi, bud. What's that? To me. I'll take it. Thanks. I'll find a place for him. Thanks, buddy. First time I've caught you live. All right, first live. First live gets this. Boy, my Google Home Hub is having trouble. Let's try restarting this thing. Ba-na-na. Thanks for being here, Simon. Is folding affecting power use? Probably. I mean, I would guess it would keep, if your computer was going to go to sleep, maybe it would keep it alive or keep it awake. I don't know. Probably a little bit, but not much, if any, I think. All right. So my Raspberry Pi 3B, no computing power left after Home Assistant. Yeah, that's true. Probably not. That's okay. But you can put it on your desktop or laptop or something else. So it's like the medical rendition of SETI or something. That's quite nice. I don't know what SETI is, but that... Rosetta is also a processor sharing distributed network working on COVID. Oh, Bionic Rosetta. What does that do? Any idea if it's possible to install the managed Home Assistant old HAS.io on Docker on Linux laptop? Should be. Yeah, should be. We need a squirrel with the mask. Yeah, I need to add some of those. Wait, where are those? I need to add. Oh, I have a little Kleenex here. Ooh. I need to add some of these little things. Let me write that down. I'm gonna write that down because, as Frank said yesterday, you sit there like last night. I'm laying in bed, thinking of all these things we're gonna do on the stream, and then I get ready to fire up the stream today, and I'm like, what was I gonna do? I can't think of anything. I'm spending 5 minutes trying to think of the title for the stream. Oh. I do like PCBWay, but these pens suck. Oh, search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we need a don't touch your face emoji. Right? Emoji. And I'm actually going to do a fail emoji. So, you know, I have these little songs and little things fall. I'm going to do one like that with the little fail guy. Fail dance or fail, whatever we'll call it. Oh, SETI has quit. Oh, because they found him? Or did they give up? It looks like the script that installs Home Assistant on Docker only supports Raspberry, Nook, and other boards. Well, can you just install it as the operating system on there? Or you could do Proxmox. That's what you do. So put Proxmox on your laptop and then run it. And then do it that way. That'll work. Sad trombones. Yeah, that's great, Jeff, with trombones. I'm going to write that down too. Thanks for the ideas. Trombones. Okay. Don't touch your face. Sneeze and cough on your elbow and don't leave home. Yes, thank you very much, Jonah. I love it. I love it. All right. E.T. went home. All right. Should we do a poll? Do you want to do a poll? Should we try that poll thing again? Nook install should be fine on a laptop. So whatever, and well, see, when I do it on the Nook, I do it for, as Proxmox and then do it. There is documentation on the website on how to install HAS.io and generic Linux system on the Home Assistant site. There you go. Figured there was. But either way, if you have a laptop like that, I would still do Proxmox, because then you can use the rest of this computing power for other things too. You could install a couple instances of Home Assistant, test them out, or whatever else you want. Can someone help me with a simple NodeRED flow? When my front door opens, light turns on for X minutes. But when the door stays open for a bit and I close the door, the flow runs again and turns the light on. Oh, okay. Let's see what you got going on here. Okay. Your front door opens, turns the light on for X minutes. It stays open for a bit. When I close it, it runs again. So how are you triggering it? Hi, baby. Did you get your thing? Did your phone number come? Probably not. I tried AT&T last night. They're having trouble. I don't know what their problem is. It's not mine. They have a problem.
Did they email?
No, not yet. Stay off the pole. Times are tough without working, but Doc, stay off the pole. What does that mean? What pole? The dancing pole? You don't want me to start dancing for money? Hi, Zoe. They said hi. With everybody's little birthday gift, she bought a little case for her little headphones. You need a switch to only activate on the state change from on to off. Yeah, so that's where I was going with that too. I don't remember now who was it. I was asking about. You need to filter the open and close trigger. Yeah. If Yeah, it's because what it sounds like is every time the state is changing of your sensor on your door, it's triggering. You need to make it so that it only triggers when it goes from closed to open, and not from open to closed. And so, anesthesiologist, I like that. I like that, John. With a Z, put a couple Z's in there, capital Z, small Z. A full license, want to be able to perform full backups outside of home system. Oh, for Proxmox, you mean? The script, yeah. Yep. There's a good, nice, easy to follow script. Should still work for installing Home Assistant and Proxmox. I saw the documentation, but it seems you didn't get the managed environment with all the plugins. Dun 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 dun. What were we doing? Poll. We were doing the poll. So I saw what have you guys been working on? Let's just talk about what you guys been working on. Tell me what you guys have been doing. I was working on my blinds last night, my shades down in the living room because Mrs. Z's uses them a lot and a couple of them broke, so I need to make them better and make them less breakable. Yep, less breakable. So I was working on that. That's what I was working on last night, and I was thinking, I would like to watch somebody stream or just stream, but then I couldn't because I would be wanting to interact. Can I put a DH11 sensor on the same Raspberry Pi that I have my home system? Yes, you can. There is a way to use the GPIO pins. I haven't done it, but I know others have. Is it just an integration? Yep. Oh, remote RPi GPIO. Based for all related GPIO platforms and home system, platform configurations, remote PI control computer where home system is running must be prepared to run remote GPIO. Binary sensor. Switch. I don't know if this is the way or not, but I'm assuming that there is a way. I'm sorry, I don't know more about what it is, but it should work. If it'll do binary sensor and a switch off the pin, then there should be a way to get a temperature sensor information in there. Oh no, broke your 3D printer yesterday. Been printing some Nanoleaf style lights. Stepper motor gone. Oh, bummer, Mark. Bummer. Look up the temp sensor. Oh, there you go. Sam just shared it. There it is. Raspberry Pi GPIO. That's different than the remote one, right? Cover. And there's remote Pi cover. I don't know much about it, but it does exist. Hope that's a little bit of help. How many LEDs a meter would be good enough for Hyperion TV? Oh gosh, I think 30 would be enough. 30 LEDs per meter would be enough, but I wouldn't go more than 60, honestly, myself. 100 or 144, man, that's a lot. I don't think you need that many. I think, it's such a vague effect. I would go for, I'm going to, when I do it, which I hope to do it soon, I'm going to just use 30. Well, that's mostly because that's what I have. If I had 60, I think I'd still use 30. All right, Stefan made it. We just need a reason to run some unicorns. Thanks for being here. Oh, the AliExpress sale. Dang it, I forgot. Is it still going on? I don't need to buy it. Gosh, don't make me spend money. There you go. Ikafar Twitch subscribe. Thank you, my friend. Hey, that's the real subscribe. Thanks. Thanks, Matheson. 10th anniversary. Shop now. What do I need? If I was going to buy stuff, what would I buy? Ooh, that looks cool. For the bug. Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah. Ooh, a power supply? Oh, no, that's an inverter. They seem to know what I look for. Huh. They're feeding me the things I look for. LEDs, motor controllers. I guess I've been looking for inverters, chargers. Yeah, a lot of LED stuff. I don't think that's a huge sale. Because those usually aren't $20. Don't believe it. Don't believe the hype. Those aren't usually $20. I don't think. Unless they've got different ends on them. No, they don't. Someday I'll get one of those. Right now I just have an old computer power supply with a couple wires coming out of it. One for 12, one for 5, and one for ground. That's what I use. It works. It works. I have not been looking for knives and jewelry. I don't know why it's feeding me knives and jewelry. What did you get? Who else splurged? What did you guys get? What's good? They sell some of the craziest random stuff. These crazy knives with their crazy little patterns. You 3D printed the Groot plant thingy? No problem. No problem. Going stir crazy. You know what's driving me crazy is bouncing from project to project. I'm loving it. I'm not going to say I'm not going to complain. I love it. I love being home. I love having the kids home. Man, I'm all for it. Oh, did you buy Raspberry Pi 4 from them? Do they have a deal? I don't have a Pi 4. Oh, maybe it's a good time to buy like NodeRED or something fun like that. 29? Oh, this is a different one. What is this? Is that a 4? That doesn't look like the right shape. Maybe that's a problem with the... Oh, that looks funky. There's the 4. Dun 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 dun. So did they resolve the problem? Oh, touchscreen for Raspberry Pi. Yeah, that'd be fun. Is it snowing? Oh my gosh, it's snowing. Wow. Woo, it's snowing a lot. Not even a little. It's a lot. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, Raspberry Pi 4. I actually have one of those. Works okay. Pi A. How's the electric VW? Stefan says. Well, I'm glad you asked. Yesterday, I think I broke it. Yeah, I think I broke it. I think I destroyed my motor controller yesterday. So that's a big bummer. Show the snow. Oh. Let's try something here. I don't know. To show the snow, I need to get my phone. I don't have my phone. Oh, I have cameras outside. What a dummy. What a dummy. Are you guys all screaming that? I know. I think I broke the bug. Well, let's talk about that because it makes me sad too. There it is. I guess all that fluttering is the snow. You can see it. It's coming down. And there was snow on the ground when I woke up this morning, and then it melted. And now it's snowing like mad again. So how did I break the bug? Here we go. So, hey, from Russia, how's it going? I wanted to integrate the key. So the way I had it wired up, I press the clutch and it powers on it pulls a relay closed mechanically. And then I had a switch, and that switch would turn on the power to the relay and it would hold it in place. The relay, if you turn on the power, it doesn't pull it down. It just keeps it down. So you have to mechanically push it down. Then you turn on the power and it holds it down. Okay. Why do I have no back fence? Oh, because I love my park out there. I wouldn't want a fence. My neighbors have fences. I don't want a fence. We just consider all that part of our backyard. That's why I don't want a fence. It does, when kids are out here playing on the park, they often will come to our yard and play, but that's okay with us too. I don't mind. I mean, they've broken toys and whatever. It's okay. It's part of us having the park there is, to me, in my mind, it's sharing our yard a little bit as well. So it's fine. Anyways, plus we've made some friends that way and it's been nice. So people come and look at the castle. We've had people come and take pictures in the castle. We've had teenagers come and have little parties in the castle. It's been fun. anyways, so I wanted to integrate the key so that when I press the clutch and turn the key, it engages the relay. So I did that, and it was working. But I don't know what went wrong or how the wiring was not right. That worked fine. Then I turned it off with the key, and it went off fine, but then it wouldn't come back on. And pressing the clutch wouldn't get the 12-volt system running again, wouldn't get power to the motor again. And I didn't know what was going on. So I got out the multimeter and started doing a bunch of testing, trying to figure out why did it stop working. And when I put the multimeter on the motor controller, it had the wire that was coming from, I guess how best to explain this. Basically, my positive and my negative were in continuity. And the positive from the battery side was in continuity with the positive on the motor side, which it shouldn't have been. So I think I fried something inside the motor controller. Sorry. So the relay could be a voltage spike when you remove the power. Yeah, could have been. Something fed voltage into that into the motor controller in a bad way, I think. And so it died. So that's sadness. Here's my plans going forward. I've got my good friend John, who lives like 2 doors down. He actually has designed a little motor controller. I should say a little. It's supposed to be able to run a car like the one I have too. So it's something similar to what I was using, and he's been wanting to test it, and now we've got the perfect reason to test it because mine's broken. Why am I having such a hard time with my throat? So he's going to bring that over probably later today, and we're going to try that one. So maybe that'll work. Maybe his motor controller will work and it'll all just be fine. You're hearing a lot of pops. You're hearing me drop things. Maybe. Or maybe I'm going. Sorry. I'll back away. So anyways, so he's going to come over and we're going to try that, and hopefully we can get that to work. If that doesn't work, then I'm just going to keep working on the cosmetic stuff on the bug and save my pennies and maybe just buy the kit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So somebody, Rodney has been subscribing for a long time but hasn't been able to be here live. We're going to do this flying, peaceful, fat unicorn. Hey, I'll say this. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, I'm having a good time. I am having a good time. Somebody asked me about the camera. This camera, actually... Ooh, that's cool. Didn't know it did that. This camera actually is the boxes out there. This is that fancy magic camera that is made in Germany. The guy's really cool. They've got a ton of features that are accessible in that camera, way more than most cameras. They've got MQTT integrated. It's got you can control it in like every way you can think of. It's like a little computer inside there, and you can just get in and control it. I'm in my mind now that I've played with that and I've played with Unify. That camera, the way that you can get in and customize things, definitely seems to me similar to like a Unify, where they give you access to just hundreds of features and a bunch of different ways to control things however you want. So they don't limit you, they don't lock you off from certain things. But it's not cheap. It's not cheap. It's expensive. But I like it. It's nice. The guy's nice. I still should make a video for him. Looks like everything else is working. The garage. Here's the garage. There's the hood up on the bug. The leaf. And then what else? This is the driveway. My beautiful truck. You can see the snow. Those are FOSS cams. This one's a FOSS cam. Oop. Front door is a FOSS cam. And oh, this one's still working today. That's nice. This is a Wise cam. This is really nice. The Wise cam with RTSP. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it goes down, but as long as it's working, it's great. It's really great. This one is I can't remember who makes this one, but this one is a PoE camera. Nice and stable. What else do I got? This is the Reolink. This is a Reolink camera. See, I was working on the blinds. These ones, they're shades. These ones are messed up. Gotta fix those. Then we've got a couple Amcrest. This one's Amcrest. This one's Amcrest. I haven't been using the Sonoff one. What happened to that room? Which room? This one? This one? This is the toy room. We call this the toy room. Actually, right now, what's happening, Mrs. Z's is cracking the whip. They're actually doing pretty good. The kids are doing pretty good. I haven't heard too much screaming. But what's happening today is the boys' room is on the other side of this wall, and they've got a bunch of Legos, but they're all too old now. Dawson's never really been into Legos. Zach was, Jackson was kind of, but they're too big now. They're too old. They don't worry about it, or they don't play with it anymore. So what Mrs. Z's is doing is taking all those Legos, and she's going to move the Lego tables in here into this toy room. And then here's a desk, and we're going to move this desk into the, she would not want me to show her on TV. Ah! Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so we're doing some rearranging down there, and that's Zachary trying to avoid helping. It's not stalking if it's your family. Does your Wise Cam have the Wise RT? Yes, it does. It's the Wise RTSP update. Yep. 29 out of 5,000 kids. Oh, I didn't see what you said, Stefan. Sorry. Take it back. That's okay. What NVR software? Oh, this is Blue Iris. This is Blue Iris, amigo. Yes, DJ. You asked me a question a minute ago, too, that I did not answer. What was it? Oh, bass pops. Because my voice is so deep. Where can I get STL files to print PPE parts for hospitals discussed in the news? Good question, Randy. Did you try? I would have tried Thingiverse. I'm not 100% sure. I know that they're printing them like crazy. So I haven't been to work. I don't know. I don't know what our PPE status is. I think we've got plenty, but I don't know 100% right now. We could look for it and see. I know I saw Bruno Horta, my Portuguese amigo. Is Thingiverse still broken? It was really bad the other day. It was like horrible bad. Nope, it looks like it's better. I don't know if PPE is going to get us the right results, because it was kind of like a face mask, right? Pops are gone. Can you show the Wise Cam? I'm using the Motion Eye, but the quality is garbage. Oh, really? I bet you it's some settings in Motion Eye, because my picture looks great. I mean, honestly, that's probably one of the best. It might be the lighting, that helps it look good, but I mean, that's one of the best looking pictures of all the ones I have. What do you got, Edgar? Found the Fang Wise Cam is more reliable, though you need a permanent SD card in it. Can you show the Wise Cam? I'm using Motion Eye. Okay. How about a video on converting anesthesia machines into patient ventilators? Yeah, it's not hard. I mean, it's I wouldn't even say you have to convert anything. You could take off the stuff you don't need, like if you were repurposing an anesthesia machine from like a warehouse or something. Prusa face shield. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, anesthesia machine is a ventilator mostly, and then it's still it's a ventilator that just gives you the option of adding the gas, but it doesn't. Oh, show the theater. Yeah, where's the theater? Where's my theater camera? Oh, looks like the theater camera's not connected. I don't know why. I haven't pressed that squirrel button. Huh? It's because I've been totally on topic, which today is totally off topic. That's just the way it's going. Saw a project online for 3D printer PDE, proper website, but can't remember what it's called. Oh. But good picture, but a messy room. That's right, James. Maybe tomorrow it'll be clean. The boys spend a lot of time in that room, so you can imagine. Actually, everybody does. All the kids do. It's a great room. This guy shares the STL file. He's been in contact with a few hospitals providing the mask. Look at the video link I sent you. Oh, okay. Seamus, the answer is absolutely. I'll do whatever I can to help you. I was just reading quickly. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, cool, Jarian. Oh, cool. We'll take those and turn them into something in a second. And somebody's posting in the live stream. Where did you send it? Edgar, where did you send it? Did you send it in Discord? I don't see it. Just ordered some Xiaomi equivalents to the Wise cams because we can't get Wise in the UK. And intend to reflash the firmware. Awesome. They should work well. They're so dang easy. They work so well. I always ask my kids how big the bomb was that messed up their room. How many megatons of explosives did it take to make this mess? Yeah. I just weigh the kids. That's what it took to weigh it. Which NUC do I use? Do I have any recommendations, Mark? I use an old i3. An old i3 recommendations. Get something with multiple cords, I guess. I bought a single board or single little PC thing from AliExpress, and it was only a 2-core processor. It was i7, but it was only a 2-core processor, and it sucked. So, but don't spend a ton of money. That would be my recommendation. Maybe these guys can give you some better recommendations. Tried to flash Wise firmware and it bricked the camera. It probably didn't, Icaro. Maybe it did. It could have. I certainly had some problems, but and I thought I had bricked one of them, but I didn't. It ended up being just fine. The problem that I had was actually I had used the SD card for a Raspberry Pi, and I thought, I put it in the computer and I turned on Etcher and I told it to write this image onto that SD card, and it did, and it looked all fine. And then I put it in the camera and it wouldn't work. And what I had to do was go into Disk Manager and actually delete the volumes, because it makes if you've used that SD card in the past for something else, like a Raspberry Pi or something, then it makes 2 partitions. And I guess that was the problem, because once I deleted both of those partitions and put the new firmware on there, on a blank, really blank card, then it worked. The Wise open firmware is really iffy. I managed to get it on 6 cameras, but the first pass at it, none worked for some reason. Yeah, I've had them work and not work. So, which link? The YouTube link or the STL? Both. Local hospitals are asking for the elbow for a respirator, and I was hoping for some official place to get files. Oh, thanks for looking. I will continue to search. Man, I guess, you know what? Just ask them for the dimensions if you can, because, gosh, they should be. They should be standard. Well, here's a whole bunch of these, but that's not what you want, probably. Yeah, you probably already did this. I can't imagine that. I probably have somewhere around here. They're standard sizes, at least in the US. I would expect that throughout the world they're the same. The inside diameter and the outside diameter, so that parts fit together on ventilator tubing, is pretty standard. So if you can find what those dimensions are, I don't know them off the top of my head, but I know they're pretty standard. Any URL is blocked here. You need to use Discord. Oh. Bruno with Portuguese company started mass producing masks for hospitals in Portugal, because Bruno is a stud. I have 4 and they all work, but are flaky. They keep losing connection and restarting. Yeah, Brian, I've got the same experience with that one. That's what I was kind of surprised. I was kind of surprised to see that it was actually working. Because the last several times I opened this page, it wasn't working. Oh, I see. They've given you the part and you have to model it. Oh. Well, give us the dimensions. We can model something up real quick, probably. That would be fun. I think I could do that. This should be pretty easy. Can you take pictures and send us? Oh, cool. Wow. I'm listening to Mrs. Z's talk to the kids. So this is cool. I've seen these, and I think I'm going to try this. But do you have to have the question here? The question I have about this particular one is: does this need to have that? Does this need to have special filament? I guess I'll have to listen to what he has to say about this, but this is fantastic. And what else you got? Giveaway Studios. What's this? Oh, this is the shields. Okay, cool. So initially the kids were not fighting and complaining when Mrs. Z's was asking them to clean, but now I hear fighting and complaining. I guess. Oh, it couldn't have lasted. Oh well. Yeah, Copper 3D. That's the one I was looking at, and the trick there, Matheson, that needs a special filament, and they were out of it. But I thought the reason for the special filament, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe I don't know, because I'm not an expert on this, believe it or not. But my understanding was the part of what filters out the smallest particles is actually not just like the size of the holes in the mesh, but it's the like electro repulsion or something. Maybe that's in the filter part. Maybe that's in this. Maybe that's why this metal parts are in here. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. I'd have to listen to this whole thing and find out. But I definitely will. So let's add this to watch later. So I'll have to watch that and see, because that would be great. Nope, he's moving that, so that's not it. What I miss, busy updating PF Sense Box. Hey, Leland. So far, we're just kind of dinking around today. We're just kind of dinking around. That one looks like Wasp's face. Scan for precise filament. Neocam's flash just the same. It might be easier to get a hold of. Yeah, I think so. That because Neo is the brand for Wise in the UK, I believe, right? Should look into Defang Hacks firmware for Wise. I've looked into it, Sam. I've looked into it. I tried it once. That's all. But I may buy more Wise cams. I don't know. Right now I think I have enough cameras, honestly, around the house. So, if you want an HVAC filter, get MERV 11 or MERV 13 rated filter. Okay, cool. It looks like an air conditioner filter, yeah. Well, I think they're HEPA filter rated, and that's supposed to block out, the smallest particles. But I don't know. I thought the filament was important because of some higher quality than others, but I don't know. Oh, I thought it was about having some sort of metal infused in it, in the filament, but I could be wrong. I'm back. Oh, you got the button figured out. All right, Tech Turtle. That's fantastic. Webcam prices have gone up. Oh, have they? Oh, yeah. Let's share Jarian's thing here. Let's share this. So these are some sensors. Sensors. Jarian here's got some sensors that he's shared for stuff on his computer. This is cool. Let me make a gist here. We'll pause this guy. Come back to that later. That looks like it's worth watching, because I think this will be the easiest way to share this. These are going to be PC. Oops. I know there's other ways to do this, right? There's add-ons as well for sensors for your PC and stuff, like Glance. Is it Glance? Something like that. Anyways, I don't know. Create a public gist. And there you go. Just like that. Piece of cake. No problem. All right. Has anyone tried this XCPNG with Home Assistant track of the VMs? Not I. Glances. That's it. Yep. Glances. So what does this do? So this gives you your CPU temperature, fan speed. Awesome. And this is just Linux command. And I guess you got to change this to your IP address. I wonder if there's anything else you have to change. Maybe that's it. Thank you, Seamus, for sharing more grip tie links. All right, let's do... What do you guys want to do? What shall we do? We could do... You want to do some NodeRED conversions? Take some automations and put them in NodeRED? We could do... I could split some config. We could just tinker around in general, Home Assistant. We could just fix somebody else's problems. If you guys have problems, you want to post them here, you can fix them. I could try pfSense again. TP modding. He said that this grabber, the USB grabber that I got should work. So we could try it. How do you come up with the name DrZzs? Leon, I'm an anesthesiologist. That is my actual real job that I get paid for. And that's a doctor of sleep, and Z's and sleep, you know, so DrZzs. It was actually my Xbox gamer tag. It was for playing Xbox, and that's where it came from. So that's what I stuck with. I'd like to see a well thought configuration. 1 hour into the stream, and now he asks, what should we do? And yes, and if you do why DrZzs, it says I'm an anesthesiologist in a hospital. Can I share my Home Assistant config? I can, but you don't want my Home Assistant config. You know, it is a disaster. I need to set up sharing in GitHub again, but I haven't. And last time I did, I leaked a bunch of secrets. So, do Ambilight? Okay. Where did Sniper Cane come from? That is also, yes, thank you, Ikfar. We want your passwords. You have them. What's going on with Hyperion? I used it for years. Love it. Okay, Lucky. Maybe we can help. Tell me how you're using it, Lucky, or anybody else that's using it. I'm happy to go and do that again. I'm happy to get back into that and try it again. Well, we can get that stuff fired up. Give it a go. My guess is it's not going to work because I haven't changed anything really, but we can try anyways. What was somebody asking? I forgot. The kids are just yelling. I think. Maybe they're not fighting. Maybe they're just having fun. 2-day headache, ugly modem router. Happy to see you streaming in the afternoon. Thank you, Elise Martelli. I'm sorry you're having a headache with your router. Oh, Sniper Cane. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, Sniper Cane was also a gamer tag. Sniper Cane was my gamer tag before DrZzs. Well, there's a few in between that as well, but that's Sniper Cane we were playing Halo. That tells you how long ago it was, right? Are you guys doing okay? Somebody gonna die in there?
Yeah, it smells awful.
Well, I don't know about smell, but is that what the dying is about?
She wants us to dump all the Legos out and then organize the billion Legos that we have.
Organize, you don't need to organize Legos. You just need to put them away. Hi, bud. You can't escape in here. You can give me a hug and then go back to whatever mom wants you to do. Is this where you came to escape? Yeah. Okay. You can take 5. You can come in here. You can come in here and take 5, decompress, and then go back. Yeah, that's right. Take a deep breath. Stream is glitching. Audio. Oh, no. Oh, the squirrel with the mask. Oh, yeah. Do you like that? There's the squirrel with the mask. You like that one? Gotta go. Daughter's 17th birthday. Oh, well, Kenneth, have a great time. For once, we're celebrating at home with no guests. Well, that'll be nice, you know? How do you get set, for example, phone location state in an input select or text? So you want to set, tell me what you want to try to do, the Rev. You want to set the state? Anti-COVID squirrel, that's right. You want to set the state of your, because that state is usually just a response, right? You go away from your house and it reports back where it is or that it's not at home or something. I don't know. Tell me what you're trying to do. Maybe that's the way, maybe it's not the way. Anyone have any idea how we can implement timed actions? Turn off the kitchen lights after 15 minutes. Point me in the right direction for a custom skill. Hey, Ionis, how are you? You know, in the routines, I don't know. So you're trying to do it all through like the Amazon Echo app or the Google Home app? You're trying to do... Jeez. I can't keep up. Uploaded the photo on Discord, general. Okay. Let's go to Discord, general. Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, do you even need that piece? I guess you do. So here's the piece he's doing. My better? Any easy config for iPhone notifications? I've got good config for iPhone notifications. I can show you mine. So, does this have a hole here? They need a hole here for something? But yeah, if you've got the outside dimension here and the inside dimension there, that's what's really going to matter. And then meshing them together like that, there's ways to do it. We could, I don't know. I would help. Send me the dimensions, I think. If I can, I'll try and help. All right. Where were we? Oh, yeah, we were going to hook up pfSense again. Or not pfSense. You guys got me saying pfSense. We're going to try this Hyperion again. I don't know if it's going to work. Custom skills. We're going to go with the full-on Raspberry Pi. We're not going to try the Zero today. Not easy to print. I would print it laying on its side. I think if you laid it on its side, depending on, I mean, if you laid it on its side and you had small layers, you could probably do it without any infill, right? Lay it on its side just like you've got it in that picture when you print it. That's what I would do. And you may have a little bit of stringing if your layers are too big, but should work. Gosh, I keep zooming in. There is just a lot of yelling going on. That's how Mrs. Ease gets things done. Ongen. Ongen, I don't use a PC shutdown script, but what I would point you to is IoT Link. Because this, I believe, is what you want. You install it on your computer, and then there is it gives you examples in here, or maybe those are the examples back here of how to integrate it into Home Assistant, so that you can remotely. Yeah, here we go. So you can remotely turn off your computer. I need to find a hat that makes me look bald. That was the best. I was thinking about your missus last night. That was so funny. Oh, look, he has a stupid hat too. She said it just like that. She didn't like try and shy away from the fact that she was saying our hats are stupid. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Home Assistant curl the web server. Juan has a video on shutting down PCs. Oh, I think I actually have, if you go !Juan, I think you get his link to his stuff. Hello, Joe from near the Idaho border. What is IoT Link? It's a software that runs on your Windows machine and has the ability to control some aspects of what happens on your Windows machine, like turning it on, turning it off, and I don't know what else. And then it integrates into, I think it uses MQTT, and so you can then connect it to Home Assistant. That's what IoT Link is. I've thought about using it. Somebody asked me about it a long time ago, and so it's been on my list of things to look at. But I haven't gotten to it. I don't know that, and part of the reason I haven't gotten to it is probably just because it's not probably something I really need currently. Here's my splitter. RPC shutdown. You could use RPC shutdown. I don't know what that is, but it sounds totally usable. I'm definitely gonna have to go for a walk. You guys are saving me right now. Do you know that? I don't do well with, like, I want everything to be like all peaceful and joyful and happy at home, you know? So when there's fighting or yelling, I'll do just about anything to stop it. And so right now, it's so good that I'm in here with you all, like Mr. Frickin' Rogers. Won't you be my neighbor? Instead of being out there trying not to turn into the Incredible Hulk and get really mad at everybody, because that doesn't help either. Because that's how I fix it. I'm like, quit fighting! And that doesn't work so well. What other add-ons do you use than Dark Reader? Could you go over your PC setup? I can tell you what I've got up here. I use a lot of Bitmoji. That's funny. What is this? Google Drive. I don't use that anymore. Pocket. I started using that. It's funny. I don't usually use much. Use Dark Reader. Remote Desktop. I do use Remote Desktop. Search Preview. That's really it. My PC setup is, it's Windows 10. And I can't remember why I use Windows. Try not to kill your kids. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Trying not to kill the kids. I don't think my PC setup is great. It's all right. It's fine, I guess. Ooh, I need a couple more. Oh, actually, that just brought me an HDMI cable. It's kind of big and long, but it'll work. Looks brand new. Okay, output here. Ooh, I know what I can do too. I can output this. Actually, that's a great idea. Because then this input over here will go to my, I think so, picture from Mr. Rogers. Okay, I'm hooking up a bunch of stuff here. Let's see. So now I've got, that's one output, so you guys can see it. Here's another one. Splitter. All right, let's start powering some stuff up here. This is quite a bit of hardware once you get it all going. Yikes. Okay, splitter is turned on. I need to turn on this thing. Okay, splitter's turned on. HDMI to AV is turned on. That's plugged into the Pi. The Pi is plugged in to power. I just got to turn it on. Okay. There we go. Let's see what happens. So far. Oh, there it goes. Okay, light's coming on. Let's see. I'm off to kill the kids. and kill a game of Monopoly. In a game of Monopoly. That's good. That's good. Oh, man. Can I summarize all you learned from the various live streams you do? I would like to, I've said it before, I would like to chop up the live streams into more digestible sizes. I like doing that. It's fun for me to do. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to start with the one from yesterday, and I might do that hopefully fairly soon because that was super, super useful, and I need it. Oh my gosh. Yona found you something, Frank. There you go. There you go, Frank. It's on Amazon. You got to make that face, though, too. And they didn't do his makeup very good. Eesh. Is that the face? Is that like supposed to be what all bald guys do? Thank you, Yona. That's funny. All right. Where we at? Still have to watch yesterday's. I was busy with other things. Yo, yesterday's was really good. Hey, Vanessa, how's it going? Can I? Yeah. Saving yourself from the baby boom in 9 months by isolating yourself. There's no baby boom here. No more baby boom here. Okay, now, how did I... Oh, yeah, the web. This thing has a web. Remember that? It's like... It was like 55, I think? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Hyperion. Error. It did that to me last time. And then we decided we need dark mode. Well, nothing's been updated yet, so we gotta turn on dark mode. Yeah, that's better. I have not changed my default password. Okay, so now, the other thing we need is input into here. Where am I going to get that from? I guess I can just use... What's the best thing to use? Oh, my phone's here. When did that get here? That'll work. Hi.
Hello. Oh wait, you're still streaming, right?
I am, but that's okay. What's up, buddy?
Just saying hello.
Hello, how's it going out there? Is it as bad as it sounds? Because from here it sounds pretty bad.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
We just don't like cleaning.
That's true. Okay, well that makes you normal kids. Okay, now what I really want, let's get our heads together and make a better DIY solution for all this Hyperion stuff. If you want to just capture video from any source, let's find a better way to do it than what we're doing right now. Would that be good? Would that be okay with everybody? Because this is like so much. I got like 3 HD cards or HDMI cables. These other little boxes. That's not too much, but it's just wow, all this stuff here. And trying to fit that on the backs. We can make it in one box, and I make it in a box and then make it not cost $250. All right. Sorry to interrupt. Am I running Hyperion in a Docker container? No, I'm running Hyperion on a Raspberry Pi 3B. So right now, I've got a Raspberry Pi 3B. I've got it hooked up to a USB, AV USB grabber. So this is going to convert video to USB, and it's plugged into the Pi. And then I've got the other end of that AV connected. I'm going backwards. Got the other end of that AV connected to HDMI to AV. And then I've got an AV or an HDMI cable from a splitter. And the other splitter is actually running... I should be able to show you that part because I have it hooked up here. Which is probably part of why I have so many cords today. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here, it's HDMI in. No signal. Oh, it's because my phone's asleep. Should get something. No. Oh, it's because it was on the wrong one. Let's see. There we go. It's playing an ad. That's crazy. But anyways, so there's that. So that's what is going to the splitter. So we know that's working. Okay. That's the video in, and we know the splitter is working because that video is coming from there. So that's fine. Okay. Now, the big question here, I want to go here and I want it to show me. It works! It works! It works! Oh, it's working! It's working! It's working! And then it went to sleep, but it's working! Okay, calm down. Calm down. It's not supposed to work. It's not supposed to work. This is so good. Wait, we're gonna do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Because I'm so excited! Oh, that was fun. Woo! Oh. Pop the champagne. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so excited. I am so excited about that right now. Holy cow. Okay. Oh man. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. It's working. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. It is on now, boys. It is on. And girls, because I know Vanessa's here. Wow. And maybe there's other girls too. I don't know. Oh, man. I needed a success after breaking the bug yesterday, and I was having some struggles, and I went right into this thinking that is not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And it is stinking working. Oh my gosh. That is so great. Let's just play. Well, I don't have I don't have LEDs hooked right now, but it should show. So all it's showing, so what it's showing, oh, because I only had like 10 LEDs on my list, right? Okay, so now we know that part's working. What was the problem? The problem I thought was the USB grabber. I thought that was the problem, and no smoke, right? But right now there is no problem, and I have all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I have all this stuff ready, so I just need to actually decide how much. I have so much crap on my desk. You thought that room was messy? You should see my desk. Look at this. I would download the latest version. A lot of bug fixes. Glenn, what I have right now is the alpha. Told you the grabber was okay. Yeah, Clement, I think you're right. So this grabber it's a different grabber, but it's the same chip. Like I opened it up. What did I miss? That was a creepy laugh. Doc was losing it. I did lose it. I did temporarily lose it because this thing worked. Like I just plugged it in. Things never work like that. Like I was just kind of casually putting it together. I figured I was probably going to miss something, do something wrong, whatever. We're talking while I'm doing it. I turn it on. And after spending hours on it the other day and getting really frustrated and sad, boom, it worked. Oh, breaking the bug. Yeah. Atheum, I broke the bug. I broke the motor controller on the bug. I blew it up, I think. So that's okay. That was a good laugh. I needed that. That was nice. My dog is not even 10% of a cow. Now I have to rewatch what I did. All I did was turn it on and it worked. It was fun. That was definitely fun. Okay, so now where'd my LEDs go? I had a roll of LEDs here. Did I put them away? Could I have done that? Let's see. Oh, there they are. They're under there. So much stuff. So much stuff. Okay. Now, I don't want to power them straight off of this. Well, I guess if I only do, I was only doing a few lights, and so it was okay to power them right from the Pi. But generally, I don't want to do that because I'm going to have a lot more LEDs than that. Let's get a tape measure. Dang it, somebody stole my tape measure. Don't try to understand, just do it. Early stream, hey Ron, what'd you miss? Oh man. Well, what you most recently missed, which is right now the only thing on my mind, is Hyperion is working. Like, if I click this, that's my phone right there. And it is, let's see, I'm going to try and show you, try and do something. Guess I can do this and then something sideways. Oh, let's do like a game or something. I don't even have any games on here. I guess we can do, I have such, nothing useful on my phone. Oh, let's pull up Home Assistant. Yeah, that'll work. So what this is showing right now, this is Hyperion, and it's actually showing what is on my phone. And if I had LEDs, and this is a very, very simplified version that I was playing with. If I had LEDs, this is what the LEDs would be doing. So down here wouldn't be showing anything because it's black on that part of the screen. And up here it would be kind of a little bit orange, but kind of dark. And then up here it would be bright orange. Go do a YouTube video? Yeah, that's a good idea. There's an ad. So there you go. And that's what the lights would be doing. They would, I don't know how you do gray. I guess it would just be, yeah, there's that DrZzs guy. Yeah, we could do a video from him. So that's what the LEDs would be doing. So I can't wait to get this going. Very cool. You should watch. So we have that book. That's what the LEDs would be doing. So I'm so excited about that. So excited. So what I was just going to do was, somebody stole my tape measure, but I'm going to get an idea of how many LEDs I'm going to put on the back of the TV here. So I think I'm going to go with something like, I probably shouldn't go more than that many probably. So let's mark that. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, that's kind of a funny number, but I guess it's okay. 17, okay. I will move to the alpha. Really like the web UI, and this is something I won't have issues with my wife if it's not working. Hey, man, Clement, you are a smart guy. You know what kind of things you can fix, and don't fix the things that the wife needs. Although I'm at the same time right now, I gotta fix those shades in the living room because she uses those and she hasn't been able to use them and she wants them. So I need to get them going. Working, it's because you structured your YAML files. Yes, it's because I gave in and I did NodeRED and I did my configuration, at least started. And so now I get karma is paying me back. I have a 55-inch TV and 18 LEDs on top. Oh, wow. Oh, I was just going to put them on the back of a couple of this like computer monitor here. So maybe 16. Maybe I'll go with 16 so that it's not too big. Probably go even. Yeah, let's do 16. I can't do 18. Put the 8 LEDs around my phone. That'd be awesome. Okay, now let's go in here. Oh, man, I'm so excited about that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hyperion is working. Okay, LED hardware. So if we go 16, 16, and then I guess I need to count the vertical too, don't I? 16, 16, and then something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't do 12, so I guess I'm going to do 10. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go 16 across and 10 up. So that's going to be 20 plus 32. So we're going to have 52 LEDs. Is that right? Did I do my math right? Math in public, it's hard. I know, it is. Sides. Yes, I'm going all the way around. I almost titled, Sir Goodenough, I almost titled my stream, What Are We Going to Fix Today? In homage to you. And I was going to make sure to plug your channel. So please post a link to your channel. And because I appreciate all you do for me. You do a lot for me, and it's wonderful. And thank you. Should be 9 for 16 by 9 display. Oh, well, that makes sense. 43 inch and also 18 LEDs. Okay. Oh, good. You did a bot. Waft. Waft. What are we fixing today? I love that name. That's a great title. Blade did the bot. Nice. 10 LEDs on the sides. Got it. Okay. We're going to do it. And then, so we're going to save that settings. I think that's all we needed to do there, right? Save that. Can't remember what pin. Okay, pin 18. And then we got to go to the LED layout, and we got to fix the layout here. We're going to go 16 on the top, 16 on the bottom, 10 on this side, 10 on that side. All right. Love it. I would suggest you put LED strips next to the TV and count. Oh, I did. Srigo, maybe you didn't see that. That's what I was doing. It wasn't a tape measure. It was the actual LED strip. So I was holding up the LEDs like this, and then I counted them out. None at the bottom? Oh, I want the bottom. Would you not put any at the bottom? My monitor is probably a foot up off the desk, the one I'm going to put them on. Actually, either one I would probably put them on. But you wouldn't put them at the bottom? I'm going to try it like this. If I don't like it, I can change it, right? I can take it out. Okay. Bottom, yes, okay. I would like to... So those of you that have done this, do you add a second power supply for your LEDs? You must, because you can't run them off the pins on the Pi. Do you just tie the grounds together and that works? Get a dense LED strip, else the effect won't be that strong. On a 50-inch TV, I have around 200 for the effect to be okay. Seriously now. Okay. Maybe I will, but I'm going to try it with what I have. And somebody was asking earlier if they should get 100 or 144 per meter, and I said 30. So, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. If the Philips Ambilight, and there's only 3 sides. Oh, okay. Okay, Mathis, I didn't know that. Well, that's good. This is one more reason why this is better, because you can do it on the bottom if you have it up in the air, and that makes a difference. Like, a lot of us have our TVs, mounted like that TV over there. It's mounted up on the wall. I'm gonna have to do this on like all my TVs now. So excited. So excited. All right, Mark, go feed the kids. Go feed the kids. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. All right, Photochromax, what's up, buddy? Are you a Hyperion user? Is it possible to stream source from Windows? Good question. I don't know. That would be easy, wouldn't it? That's a good question. Cheap stuff for an expensive price. That's a good question. I don't know. Let's see if anybody has that. Because if it is, that would be super nice. Because then you could skip a lot of this hardware. But I don't know how. I mean, that's my plan. But I plan on doing it with this, right? With the HDMI splitter stuff. So, well, Photochromax, you might be now because we're getting Hyperion working. All right. So I'm power supply. I'm thinking about power supply. I'm going to need a 5-volt power supply that's separate. I want it to be separate from a Raspberry Pi. I guess I could. Because the Raspberry Pi has a limit to how much you can put out. If you have another video out on your card and duplicate displays, I'm just going to split it. Hi, Noob with Home Assistant. How's it going, Bill? How you doing? You used to be able to with Windows Media Edition. Okay. Oh, that's why you're here. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. That's why he's here. Okay. Let me think about the power supply for this, for the LEDs. I don't want to break anything. What do you guys do for that? What do you guys do for power supplies for your LEDs? Totally, I mean, it can't be totally separate. I'm sure the the negatives have to be common. And if you've got, somebody said they had like 500 LEDs, seriously? Yeah, definitely a second power supply and ground connected to the Pi. Okay, so if that's all you have to do, that's fine. I can do that. Just split that up a little bit. But let's get it. Let's tinker with it for now, anyways, because I've got. Might as well. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Dang though, I got just one more thing to do. If you're doing it for Windows, you may as well use the USB thing you saw on AliExpress. It should work fine. Oh, will it work, Sam? That was the one that was like for Android TV or something. I don't remember how that one worked exactly. So that's going to be 5 volts. If you guys see smoke coming up behind me, let me know, because I got a lot of stuff plugged in over here that a couple loose ends here and there. So okay, we're gonna need a couple jumpers. One of those. I wish they would sell packs of just white and red, or black and red jumpers. I like to color coordinate my jumpers. And I don't know what to do with all the greens and the blues. Call 911. We won't see it if it's green. Okay, so I am going to have to combine grounds. That'll work. Oh my gosh, I can't see. I can't see these old eyes of mine. Oh, I'm feeling so good after that good laugh. You know, laughing there's got to be some kind of therapeutic value to laughing, right? Oh, dang it. Now I gotta have to go get the pin out because I don't have my pins memorized. Would you even look at the chat to see the warning and you hear us shouting at the screen? I would go right now. I'd love to just go in there and tell the kids and Mrs. Z's how excited I am about this thing I just figured out. But they would just look at me and scowl because they're in there like slaving away, cleaning up, and I'm not helping. Okay. This is what we want. All right. So ground is here. 1, 2, 3 over. And we're going to connect it to there. Okay, that'll work. Probably. And now we need a data. I got all these decapitated jumpers too, where I cut half of it off for something else. Yeah. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. There you go. All right, now 18. It's GPIO 18, which is pin 12. So skip 2 from the ground. That's there. And that should go there. And then this should go there. Okay. Nothing exploded. Can I show the kinetic? Yes, I will show the setup. Let's do this. It's going to be a mess. It's not organized at all, but expect a video about this because this is too exciting for me. That's what the setup looks like right now. Let me see if I can configure the video a little bit better. So, so what I've got is this HDMI is coming from my phone right here. So that's HDMI coming from the phone. I'm splitting it. I don't actually have to split it both ways, but I'm splitting it because I wanted to make sure that it would work completely like it would be set up. So this one split would go to the monitor or to the TV. And then the other split goes to this HDMI to AV converter. I've got a proper V from the AV, right? This is just the yellow. So this one goes to here. It goes to this splitter or grabber, goes to this connection of the grabber. Don't need these other connections at all. This connection of the grabber. This is the grabber, USB grabber, going to the Raspberry Pi. And then I've got power and data and ground going to the LED strip, which is kind of over here a little bit. So I'll bring some of those over so you can kind of see when they light up. All right. It's Ambilight style retro light for TV. What do you mean by retro, future man? Did I say retro? Somebody else did. What is it? Is it just for tuning? Oh, just tuning in. Oh, hell. Hey, Alejandro. Yes, it does look simple, doesn't it? This is Ambilight. So Ambilight is, whatever's on your screen, it will shine LEDs on the back, like out towards the wall. And it's awesome. RCA to USB is hot. Is it? Nope. I don't feel it being hot. It's not doing much right now, though. Okay, now let's go back. Let's shut this off for a second. And let's go back to this. And I set up the LEDs the way I want them. Save that. Okay. Now I want to go to remote control, if I recall. Oh, there it is. It's still going. But the LEDs aren't coming on. It is lagging seriously. Why aren't the LEDs coming on? What do I need to press? You can't use straight RPi HDMI. No, because it's an output, not an input. You had to put a cooler on yours? Oh, maybe. Maybe it'll get hot. But the LEDs are not coming on. They should be. They're not. That's correct. I guess I could just try this. No, that's not. Nothing's coming on there. LEDs not really connected. Power. Maybe this common ground thing's not working. This is the part where, like, the testing part for me has been a little bit tricky. Set the LED device to on. Oh. No, it doesn't want to come on. Why doesn't it want to come on? I have not, Steven. How's it going? I haven't moved any more config over. I want to come on. You can use RPi output only if you stream from the Pi. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and a lot of people do that. And a lot of people use this on like Kodi, and then the output, the Pi just takes it directly, and then you just have the HDMI from the Pi out to your PC or your whatever, and then you have your LEDs connected and they work. Just banging my head on the desk with these bulbs. Oh man, which bulbs? Effects. Should be getting something. I wonder why I'm not getting anything. Change this. No, nothing. Part of this is probably just me not knowing how to turn it on sometimes. Right? I guess it's still just back to this LED device thing. Maybe if we just we need to do like a restart of this whole system now. Maybe because I didn't have the LEDs set up at first. Yeah, maybe a reboot of everything. What was somebody saying? Reboots for rookies or something like that? Dang, this thing's not. We're gonna have to do this a little bit better. This also doesn't help when I'm trying to just piece this together on the fly. But the video part was the part that wasn't working last time. So I anticipate that everything is going to be better. Okay, so we're going to take that ground. We're going to go to here. We're going to take... Oops, that won't work. This ground to there. And this one to here. All right, let's just do a reboot. Can I reboot from here? Probably not. I'll just do this. Hit it with a hammer. Click the green button in the USB capture to restart. I don't have a green button. I mean, there's a green light. I don't think it's a button. TUA converting Proxmox. Black screen, blinking, white cursor. Any ideas? Oh boy. Hey, Jerry. We got some. So TUA convert. I don't know. There's some TUA convert guys here that can help probably. I just used it the other day. How are you, Jerry? Holding up okay out there? Okay. What the heck? Okay. Let's see. Maybe there's something wrong with the way I've got my LED hardware configured here. On the layout. Show checklist. Okay. What could be going on here? Dang it. I'm still excited. Still gonna work. Because this USB thing was the problem. The last time I had colors. Last time I had effects. Now I don't. Clear all effects. Can't click that. Can reset that. Still playing that video in the background. Guess that's good. You'll need to change your LED config for that, of course. I guess I could, if I go SPI, that's a different pin, right? Correct GPIO pin? I believe so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. GPIO 18, pin 12. I go here, LED hardware, GPIO 18. Container not running. Is this cached data? Is there a button for test LED pattern? Yeah, photochromics. That's what there will be. There will be, and they're going to call it the DrZzs button. That's not true. Let's see, advanced settings. I don't know what that's about. General current LED configuration. I don't know what that means. Capture hardware is working. LED hardware, image processing. This is the button right here. Like, I can turn these things off and on, except this one. So maybe read the warning I clicked on. Select Hyperion instance. The selected Hyperion instance isn't running. I don't understand how would it not be running? You needed pin 12, 2 from the ground, but it was 1 from the ground. Yeah, it's 2. Well, it's ground, so it's skip 2 ground, skip 2 pin. That's what I got. LED hardware. Turn the whole thing off. Turn the whole thing back on. I wonder. The heck. What the heck? I could try with the Pi 0 because I wasn't getting that. I don't know what that instance isn't running thing is mean. How is it not running? I guess something in the command line's messed up, huh? Maybe I need to. Gosh, I don't want to have to do that over again. But installing it wasn't hard. That moment you unplugged the wrong plug and shut down your PC, back again. Oh, you did that, Mark? Whoops. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm happy enough that we got that part working. Make sure everything is saved, reboot, and clear caches. How do I clear caches? Clear caches on my computer here? I mean, I did reboot everything. All right, Steph B, UK. Let's do this one. I can't believe they're still cleaning in there. That room was pretty messy. Okay, LED device. Where's Control F5? What else is that going to do? I mean, I rebooted once. It's done that a couple times. I don't think rebooting's going to do it this time. Check the power supply for the LEDs. That's legitimate. The other thing, could it be... Oh, yeah. Something else, man. Because I just put the 5 volts. I just put the 5 volts for the LEDs on the 5 volt pin on the Raspberry Pi, and it still didn't do it. So that's not it. Philips Android TV with Ambilight. Can I get the data from the TV and send it to Hyperion? If you have Android TV, Philips Android TV with Ambilight, you should be. Well, would you even need to? I mean, if your TV already has Ambilight, don't you just need the LEDs? I could use WLED. Let's set up. Let's go to LED hardware, and I think isn't there a way to add hardware? Maybe it's here. Here we go. Let's do this. New instance. Oh, I think I know. And then we have to make sure we're on Pi LEDs over here. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. It's 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 gonna work. Watch this, guys. And now I got to do this all over again, though. 52 and You like my confidence? Save that. Oh, lost connection. Okay. Ooh, that little thing is gone. Oh, that little thing is gone. Okay. Now, 16 here. 16 here. This is going to work. It's going to work. This is going to work. I'm not just being confident. I am sure. Save that. Now, I think that should be good. Oh, now it's getting video from the Pi. Dang it. That's probably because I think it's the wrong one. File. Come on in. What's up? Hello. Who smashed it? Jackson?
Probably.
90% of the time it works all the time. So we couldn't do another LED hardware, and we can use, and we use UDP raw, and the target IP address, right? We did that before. Why is it this video input is from the Pi though? Now, I don't want video input from the Pi. I want video input from this thing. That's crazy. I wonder why. I wonder why that is. All right, let's reboot this again. All right, you just fixed your Wise with the FangHacks firmware. Fantastic. Spent a few minutes troubleshooting my mouse, including changing the battery. It was DrZz's cursor that I was looking at. Under LED layout, this is my first. Hasn't restarted yet. Oh, dummy. Capture hardware. Okay. Just trying to find a colorful video here. Okay. So that's that. But we are not getting any output to the lights. And my LED device will still not turn on. I switch to a different LED device. Now the LED device is on with the USB capture's off. Now the USB capture is on and the LED is on. Not getting anything on the lights, however. Make sure my lights are connected correctly. Plus minus data there. Oh, wait, it's because no. Oh, no, that's not working either. Okay, LED hardware. Let's go back to this. No. Still nothing. Dang it. Needs to be downscaled in order to use an Ambilight source. Similar happened to me last week. Facepalm. Buffering big time. The stream is buffering big time. It's back. Okay. Just got it working on Windows. Oh, cool. Wait, show me what you got here, Mark. I want to see this. Oh, you just got this working on Windows? Windows screen capture program for the Hyperion open source Ambilight project. The program uses Direct 3D9 to capture the screen, resize it, and send it to proto buffer interface of Hyperion. Holy awesome. Okay, you're gonna have to walk us through how you do that. How do you do that? Lost you for a minute. Working on your work magic over the air? Turn them on in WLED. Oh, hey guys. Now I'm confused. How come my LEDs, these LED strips right here don't work? How come? There's too many settings. Yeah, I'm getting too confused too fast. Need to go. Need to listen to the governor. Okay, Vanessa. Stream is working here, just pixelated at the source since the logo is still sharp. Oh. It's my fault. I'm not surprised. It's probably, I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's just too much happening all at once. All right, let's see. So, Mark, I really want to make this work. So, work with me on this, would you? Maybe we go offline and do it, but I really want to make this work. This would be perfect for me. Perfect. Because when I sit here and watch a movie or something, it's through Windows. So this would say, I mean, this is all great, and I still want to use all this other stuff. But this would be really awesome. Bookmarking that baby. So now back here. Guys, my amigo guys. Not all of you guys, just guys, the guys. Just download and point to the Hyperion IP address. That's it. WLED website. Twitch is locked. Twitch is locked? Gotta go feed the daughter. Okay. Well, the lights are on. They're off. Now they're on. Let's go back here. But I changed this again to this. So let's go back to WLED. And it was UDP raw. And then the target IP address. Save settings. Nothing's changed down there. So this should be what I'm seeing, right, guys? Using the touchpad on your laptop, no batteries, bonk. My ISP, oh, somebody else. You're asking somebody else. Purchase these on AliExpress. Semi-smart electric Wi-Fi roller shade motor to you. Excellent, excellent. Your side or mine? Chat keeps going, but the video froze. Yeah, I think we're having a lot of video problems. Probably what we need to do is sign off anyways, because I got some work to do here. But this is very promising. Oh, there's a new version available. The internet speed is so slow globally, yeah. Turn off capture effect platform, okay? Where do I find that? Over here? Still nothing. The LEDs are still doing the same thing. Mm-mm. Oh, that went back on. Why did that go back on? I believe you're using the port for E131 now. Yeah, it should, but I'm looking down at my lights down there and they're not doing their thing. Try to turn off and then back on at the main screen. So many settings here. Try to see if the effects are working. Yeah. So, effects. Nothing's working. Like the LEDs, the LED output's not working. Okay. Disable Hyperion at the dashboard. Okay. Now re-enable it. So my lights came back on using the wrong port. Oh, do I have the ports mixed up? That's probably true. I keep expecting things to change on my lights, and they're not changing. Need LEDs to be connected to and they are, Glenn. That's what I'm looking at. So I've got them both. I've had some that, are connected here in a strip that are connected to the Pi pins, which had worked in the past. Curious what the video is about. That video is a King of Random video. I'm not sure what they're doing. So I had the Pi output to the LEDs working in the past, but I couldn't get the video in. Now I'm got the video in, and I can't get the Pi output to work. 19466 or 9. Oh, that did it. You did it. You did it, guys. You did it. You did it. You did it. Okay. That's working now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So you know what's okay, here's what's great about this. Here's what's great about this. The LEDs, and it actually looks pretty good. Like, remember before we had it and it was kind of like stuttering and doing some stuff? They actually look like they're changing smooth enough that it would be fine. So these are LEDs the LEDs that are on are running off of WLED, regular WLED, right? And the Pi is just outputting over the network to the ESP8266 remotely what to do. What makes that awesome? You could do it, I think, even on multiple TVs if you were watching the same thing. Not that you would need to, but you could do it on different TVs. The output would have to be the same. Okay, fine. Maybe that's not a great thing to want to do, but it would mean you don't have to mount all this hardware on the back of the TV. That's the big thing. Flying blind here. I'm cooking. Hey, you did it. Between you and guys, you guys hooked me up. So thank you. All right. Fantastic. Okay. So now what I need to do, here's what I'm going to do. I don't know when, because I'm once I get off the stream here, I actually have to be a dad and stuff. It was 19446. Yeah. It's 19446 is the right port for UDP raw, and then that will send it to a WLED controller. So you put the LEDs on the back of your TV with a power supply and with your WLED controller. Okay. Then you set up all this stuff. I guess you can set it wherever, as long as you intercept your HDMI input. Will I make a video about the Hyperion stuff? Yes, I really, really will. This is one I will have to script out and make sure I get it right. And I'll have to pass it by some of these guys that know some more stuff. But yes, absolutely. Your ears are tingling. TP, we did it, buddy. You just got here right in time to celebrate. We did it. So I can use a Raspberry Pi with Hyperion connected to my WLEDs that's already behind the TV? Yes, Timmy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. The only thing you need to do is make sure that you can get your splitter in the right place so that you can intercept your video output. And then Mark found this for us, and I want to try this. Let's try this. Oh, this is it. Okay. Set up Hyperion screen capture. Okay. We're going to download this. Oh, when I click that, it's going to, if I click that, it's going to blank out my screen. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Okay. Now I think I can turn that back on and it should be okay. All right, so I'm installing this Hyperion screen capture. So this is a Windows screen capture thing. Did you guys get that link for anybody who wants it? What media player do I use on Home Assistant? I use the mini media player card, and I use almost always my media is playing on an Amazon Echo. Oops. Except right now when things are all frozen. Something is happening. Still 900 points. Something happened to Home Assistant. It went kaboom. Okay, so that thing was supposed to run, and I don't see it running anywhere. You? Close that. Close that. Yeah, I don't see that Hyperion thing running anywhere. Let's see what I got for... Ooh, Ambilight test video. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Just catching up on the little couple of chats here. Okay. Where we at? Prismatic can do the Windows screen capture with the WLED plugin. Ooh, Prismatic? What's that? Mark just got that other one working, so I want to get that one working. I just don't know what happened to it, where it went. Here it is. It says it's already running. Okay. Oh, maybe nothing has to show up. So then comes with a setup which is accessible via system tray. However, manual config edit is also possible. Okay. But then how do you set it up, Mark? What's the next step? So I need to go into Hyperion and do some sort of a setup. NodeRED for the win. Those are all for Windows only. This one that I'm using is for Windows. I just wanted to do this to see if I could capture it and send it to Hyperion. System tray icon. It's probably down here. There it is. Change monitor index, 1 or 0, setup. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. So if I go to Hyperion and go to LED hardware, nope, general, yep, and set up another hardware, right? I need to set up another hardware. Just try this. Windows. Okay. I'm going to stop this one. It's still working. I'm so excited. Thumbs up, guys. Give Dr. D some love. Thank you, Rod. I'm going to start this one. And now I'm going to go to the LED hardware. And I'm going to change it. Make sure I've got the right one. Okay. I'm going to change it to, I guess, do I do the same thing? No, I want to change the input. No, sorry. Back up. Let's change this. I messed that up. I was thinking output, and I don't want output. I want input. So that should be fine. That's what I want. Okay. That's still going to be fine. Great. Still working down there. What I want is the capture. Right? Yeah, capturing. Yes. Okay. So, how do I set this up in here? Mark, where'd Mark go? Or you guys can know. Platform capture. Platform, USB. So platform. Which one do I use for this? So I'm guessing platform, this is how you... So I was expecting to put this IP address in there. Oh, you think it uses Bob lights? I don't know how that works. Just put the IP to where Mark? Where do I put the IP address? Oh, I put the here I put the IP address to Hyperion. Oh. Uh-oh. It didn't like that. Uh-oh. It crashed. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. Save. It doesn't like that. Error occurred loading configuration file. Okay. Huh. Did you guys hear that? Oh. Okay, so now what'd you do next, Mark? Because it looks like it's still running this is still running that video. Kaboom, yeah, that was a big one. No, that was, I don't know what that was. It was somebody dropped something heavy out there. And I don't want to go out there. Not yet. Soon though. We'll go out and I'll call the kids in for sign off in 10 minutes. Okay? All right. I need this input to be different, right? Where did you select it from? Oh, yeah, the camera. Oh, good idea. Let's go see what's going on. Oh, busted. Busted. Dawson is busted. Watch this. We're going to play with Dawson. We're going to have some fun. Okay. Put that there. Going over here. Going here. Let's see. We want this. And then I think, oops. Oh, shoot. I just opened her garage door. Didn't mean to do that. Right here. I don't know. How should I want to tease him? Okay. Let's see if I'll send him a message. See if he reacts. Yep, she's talking right there. She just talked. Smoke on the water. I can do that too. They didn't even respond. It's just like, Dad being dumb. Okay, well, that was fun. All right. So back to this for a second. Perhaps get a headset on, pal. What about some DLNA stream to that TV? DLNA. Prickable. What's DLNA? Remote control, you can select which source to be active. Okay. Remote control. I don't want this one. You think it's this Boblight server? What did you do, Mark? We don't have to fix this right now. It's fine. We don't have to do this right now. We can go back to this. And it should be okay. Anyways, I do want to get that Windows thing working because that's on for me here. That's what I use a lot is the Windows thing. So that would be really useful. Okay. Oh, here's a source. I see. But there's no other source here. Can override what's showing on a TV. So what about some blind mining? Nice. I only had the one source, so it worked out of the setup. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll work on that. I don't want to bog down on there anymore. So, but exciting, right? Still fantastic. Super successful. It's working. Like I'm capturing and I am displaying and I am super, super thrilled about it. So, yeehaw. And I do need to look up DLNA to be able to hijack the TV signal. Okay, awesome. And then I want to do this Windows to Hyperion. So cool. All right, great. Hey, TP and others, I did see that there's a new update. Do I want to update? I saw that there's a new one. Windows didn't have access to a file it was trying to run. You need to run screen cap with admin privileges. Oh, okay. Okay. That was the error. Oh, okay. Thank you, Devin. Thank you. So I guess I need to close this, right? Exit that. And then probably find it here. What was it called? Hyperion screen capture, run it as administrator. Oh, now I lost my screen. Hopefully it'll come back. Okay. Now I have, okay. Very good. Very good. Now it's here. But it's not, I'm not able to open it. It's already running. But it's not connected. It's not, oh, there it goes. Okay, setup. Yes, now I need to change this. Okay, this is going to work. This is going to work. This is going to work. Okay. It's connected. Okay. Now, should it be this one instead? No. There's probably a few other things. There's so many settings. So hard. So that's still working. That's beautiful. This one is only effect. Okay. It's not sensing to Hyperion, so probably not in source. Maybe I need to go capture hardware. Yeah. Select monitor. Oh. Were there some instructions, Mark? Because I didn't read them really. Maybe I just need to read what it says in here. No, it doesn't say anything. A few likes to celebrate working Hyperion instance. Thank you, Sir Goodenough. I used to use the DirecTV app and change the channel for my dad for a week straight. Ended up calling DirecTV, so I had to come clean it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Network services. Oh. What does this do? All right, S. Jeff. Thanks for following. We're going to do unicorns. Okay, so what do I do here? Internet API access, local API authentication, token management, JSON server. Wow. Whew. There's a lot of stuff in there. I'm kind of afraid to mess with it because it's working. What software do you use for live shows? The other half is trying to do her classes for kids from home during the semi-lockdown in the UK. Cheers. I use Streamlabs OBS. She probably doesn't need Streamlabs. She doesn't need the Streamlabs version, so just regular OBS. So just regular OBS will work. So down here where it says Boblight, is that the wrong? So this is using a different port. Is this port used for something else? So it's here, protocol buffer server. Proto port of all Hyperion instances used for picture streams. Hyperion screen cap, that's what I'm using. It says it's active. So maybe I need, I know I'm just restarting to fix everything. Should be showing another capture somewhere. Make sure the port you used in the config in Windows. Yep, I did. I know it's a delay. Cheers, had to play with OBS this morning. We'll look into it more. It should be good. I mean, OBS is good for a lot of things. All right, maths have to go. Good luck. I should probably go too, but maybe we'll pick this up tomorrow. Maybe I can mess with this and pick it up tomorrow. Because I would like to get that Windows capture one working, but... All right, everybody's got to go. Everybody's got to go. All right, let's go. let's get the kids in here. Oh, we got to do this. Let's do this. Oops. Here we go. They're going to be so excited. It's going to get them away from cleaning for a minute. What time tomorrow? I kind of want to do early again like this. Do you want to do it early again like this tomorrow? Or a little bit, I don't know. What do you guys think? What time do you think tomorrow? I said, it's time for sign off. It's time for sign off. It's time for sign off. How's Dawson doing?
Ow, my ear.
Sorry.
I ran up to my sister.
Oh, you were all the way in the basement? It worked. Early like today. I like this time. Okay, we'll do it the same time tomorrow.
being so fast.
Oh, well, your hands are so cold. Holy Moses. Oh. Okay, here we're going to put this.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, Dawson's here. How's it going, buddy?
What does it smell like?
Dad? No?
Wow. Burnt burgers.
Burnt burgers. Okay, we're going to change this time to earlier. Be nice. Be nice back there.
Be nice back there.
No. So we're going to do, this was at 11 o'clock. So we're going to do it at the same time tomorrow. So save just this event. Okay. So that should update. Okay. Everybody's got to go. How was Minecraft, Dawson? Everybody was watching you play Minecraft in there. Why? Because you weren't. Sorry, Zach. You're so tall. All we see is your neck. He's like the Bigfoot. Isn't that like in one of those Hotel Transylvania or something where they don't even show the Bigfoot. They just show us things. Okay, let's do a sign off. Come on, Jackson. Haven't had everybody in here in a while. Where's Mama? Ooh,
Hey,
didn't
don't get copyrighted.
mean to make
Hey,
you
don't copyright
cry. Oh, they won't
Mama.
recognize it.
I'm kidding.
They won't recognize
Too out
it.
of key.
Bye.
Come on, Mama. We got everybody for sign off.
She says she doesn't have any makeup on.
I know. That's okay.
We have big families.
We were.
They can't even see my head. We're fine.
She's like, me, I don't want you to me. She sounds like a mouse. I don't have any makeup on either. Okay, we got the whole Z's family. The whole family. All right, the whole Z's family. So we're just going to sign off like a big happy family. Like a big happy... Oh, wow, that's going to be hard. Can't we just speak Dutch instead, Dad? That would be easier. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, adios.
Ow! You scratched me.
Merry Christmas!
Happy